কেন মানুষ কমলো কেন? হায়
কমবে আমি সেদিন নিয়ে বলছি।
এরপর একটু জাবিরকে বলো তো আসতে, লাইক মেনশন দিও।
জানা কথা, তুই শুরু কর, তোরটা তুই করে যা।
আমি 8-5 পর্যন্ত ওয়েট করব স্টার্ট।
তুই অনেকজনকে রোল দাস না এখনো?
না, সবাই রোল পাইছে ট্যাগ।
এরপরটা কি আমার?
এরপর পিডিএম হবে। আচ্ছা, এটা না পরে কথা বলতেছে, এগুলো ডিসকাস করা লাগবে। Very well, guys. I will be waiting for 1 more minute, and then I will start. I won't wait. By the way, guys, can you guys confirm the like screen share is fine or?
Right, it's fine. দেখতেছি।
Very well.
Oh, guys, you need to actually join the stream to actually watch it. Yeah.
আচ্ছা আইরিদ ভাইয়া,
হ্যাঁ বলো।
ভাইয়া আজকে সেশনটা কতক্ষণের হবে?
I guess 1 hour, এর বেশি হবে না। আমি আরেকটু অল্প রাখতে চাবো।
আচ্ছা
তো
ঠিক আছে।
highest 1 hour, I guess.
জি ভাইয়া, জি ভাইয়া, আচ্ছা তাহলে প্রবলেম নেই।
শুরু কর আগে, 8টা বাজে।
Okay, cool. So hi guys, I am Aidid and I will be taking the session, the introduction to BP debate. So firstly, what's BP debate? It's actually another type of format. Firstly, BP stands for British Parliamentary. It is a different format other than the WSDC, where we see like 2 teams of 3 members. But in BP debate, that's quite different. And I will be talking about this. But more importantly, why need to learn BP debates, because most of the debates in the uni level and also nowadays in the high school level, most of the debates, the format is BP debate. That's because BP is fun in the very first place, and number 2, it is really strategic format. So I think for every debaters, learning BP format is really necessary. That's something that so before I start the session, there will be the things that I will be talking about. Firstly, ask questions and take notes. Just ask question in the middle of my discussion if you like don't understand anything, or if you feel I'm rushing towards through the materials, because that would be good. And numbers, and secondly, that's something how we'll be taking the session. There will be 2 per. Firstly, I think the first 30 minutes will be kind of basics of the BP debate, and then I think since it is a strategic format, I will be talking about intermediate stuffs, and I assume most of you have debated, so you guys will understand the terms and the other things. So yeah, going with the difference of the 3v3 and the BP format. So look, firstly, in BP debate, the prep time is 15 minutes. That is half of the 3v3 format. So in WSDC, you guys get 30 minutes. Here it is 15 minutes. And every speech time is 7 minutes. So that's like 1 minute less than a WSDC. Now, here is the most interesting part. In BP debate, there are 4 teams. That is opening government, then the opening opposition. Then there is a closing government, and there is a closing opposition. Let me repeat that. Opening government, opening opposition, closing government, closing opposition. That is, there are 2 governments, opening government and closing government, and 2 opposition, opening opposition and closing opposition. The opening government and the opening opposition makes up the opening half of the debate. Whereas the closing government and the closing opposition makes the closing half of the debate. The opening government and closing government makes the government bench, whereas the opening opposition and the closing opposition makes the opposition bench. Each team has two members. So there are four teams with total of 8 debaters, and there are four teams each of two members, and that's how it is. So the thing is how so mainly there are four teams, but each team competes the other three, and there's a fun fact here. So how is win calculated in BP debate? So in normal 3v3, if we look, there is a winner and there is a loser, right? But in BP debate, there is no win lose, rather there is rankings. That is, there is ranking of first, then second, then third, then fourth. That means every team, even it is opening government, it competes with the other three teams. So how is win calculated? So it depends upon rank. So if there is a first, it means they have beat the other three teams, and so they get, so every time they beat three teams, they get 3 points, and for which they are ranked first. The second team beats the other two teams and get 2 points. The third team beats one team and gets 1 point, whereas the fourth team, they don't beat any team, so it gets 0 points. That's something how is win calculated. So I hope you guys yeah. So by this like, if is there any question you guys can ask, like এই পুরাটা বুঝছো?
হ্যাঁ বুঝছি।
Okay, fine.
না ভাইয়া আরেকবার কি একটু বলা যাবে?
কি লাইক পুরো স্ট্রাকচারটা গভর্নমেন্ট
না না
অপোজিশন
না না লাস্টের যে ইয়াটা আপনি বললেন।
উইন ক্যালকুলেট কিভাবে হচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ
Okay,
হ্যাঁ
very
জি।
well. So in normal debate, we see there is a winner and loser, right? At the winning team, at the losing team. But in BP, there is system of ranking. That is their first, second, third, fourth. So imagine like how is they get a win. I will discuss it later. So suppose our team gets first, so it beats the other three teams because they are first. They get first, so they beat the three teams. So that first team get 3 points, that's they beat three teams. Second team, they beat two teams, so they get 2 points. The third team, that is the third in the ranking, they beat one team, so they get 1 point, right? And the fourth team, they were not able to beat any other team, and they're the last, right? So they didn't beat any team, so they get 0 points. That's something how it's something works, right? So now the next part, how BP debate happens. So that is a thing. In opening government, there are two members, and of course, not surprisingly, the first member is Prime Minister, the PM. And then after the Prime Minister 7 minute speech, the opening opposition, the leader of opposition becomes the first speaker to give the speech, another 7 minute speech. Then again from the opening government, the deputy prime minister give the speech, and then the deputy leader of opposition from the opening opposition. So that's how it works. So the opening half of the debate is more like it's really intuitive, right? It's more like 3v3, where there's a prime minister, leader of opposition, deputy prime minister, and deputy leader of opposition. But after that, there is after this, that goes at end of the opening half of the debate. Then there's another new debate. That is the thing, the closing half. After that, another new government, that is what we closing government, comes up, and the first speaker of the closing government is called the member of government. You guys can see in the figure, and the first speaker of the closing opposition is a member of opposition, and then the second speaker, government whip. He usually does the works of whip that we do in 3v3, but there are some differences. I will be talking about those. And then in closing opposition, there is an opposition whip. So there's a thing, prime minister, leader of opposition, deputy prime minister, deputy leader of opposition. That's the opening part. And the closing part, we see member of government, member of opposition, then the government whip, and then the opposition whip. Yeah, that's something works. So now is a thing. How a team wins, right? So there's a thing that all the teams compete with each other. So by it I mean that every team has to contribute a sufficient amount of material in this debate, that is dumping matters, arguments, rebuttals, and other sort of stuff. I hope you guys understand this, like these words. If we don't, like I will be discussing later, but I can explain right now in this session. So what I mean by contribution, because there is a specific term, contribution in BP debate. That is the team that gives the most material that the house that gives the sufficient material, the most amount of material gets the win, and that is how they get first, or if they give a slight amount of less, they get second or third and fourth. So that's how it works. If you give the sufficient amount of material, that counts as contribution, and the team that makes that, or the house that makes maximum amount of contribution gets the win. So that is how a team wins, and that is how the edge ranks the team as first, second, third, fourth. So I'll be talking about this here, but here is the thing: what exactly is contribution? So I think there's something what exactly is contribution. That comes to a discussion of role-wise version of contribution, because in BP debate, the work of opening government, opening opposition, and closing government and closing opposition differs a lot, and that is why the contribution is all how they will contribute is something that is also different. So how do they contribute? That's something that I will be discussing right now. So what does the work of opening government, opening opposition, and how will they make the largest amount of contribution, and how they win? So Achana, the work of opening government. Their first work is to bring the most number of arguments and diversity in their case. So so that's the thing. Firstly, opening government, what does it do? What does side do in a 3v3? They come up with a clear characterization, they come with contextualization, they come with principal arguments identification, arguments and analysis, all these things, right? Opening government and opening opposition is more like the 3v3 format. They do the same, but there's a something they have the look, if you want to make the largest contribution, they have to leave as much as less room for the closing half to talk about. So opening government চাইবে এত ম্যাটেরিয়াল দিতে যেন ক্লোজিং কথা বলার কিছু না পায়. That's something how opening government works. So I repeat, they have to bring the most number of arguments and diversity, and secondly, they have to bring the most number of importance. So I assume you guys know how to bring importance is bringing how your argument is relevant and how it impacting other sort of stuff. I hope you guys do know or learning this thing, so you guys would know. But more importantly, the most number of arguments and most number of diversity and important is what the opening government would do. What does the opening opposition do? Opening opposition has, of course, to opening government does, because opening opposition কি করবে? Opposition এর কাজ থেকে করবে bring the most number of arguments, bring the most number of diversity and most number of important. But two, they need to, of course, beat the opening government. That is, they need to do some sort of engagement. So what do you mean by engage? They need to rebut the opening government side and say why opening government side case doesn't stand and why their side stand. Similarly, the opening government will also have to rebut the opening opposition, and that's why we call it engagement. And engagement is really necessary because there are 4 teams, right? You cannot direct engage because দুইটা টিম থাকলে এঙ্গেজ করা সহজ, তুমি রিবাট করতেছো। there are 4 teams, right? এঙ্গেজমেন্টটা কিন্তু অনেক বিশাল বড়, তোমার 4টা পজিশন এঙ্গেজ করতে হবে। কিভাবে করবে এটা আমি পরে বলতেছি, বাট ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট আর ওপেনিং অপোজিশন যেহেতু ওরা ফার্স্ট স্পিচ দিচ্ছে, so opening government and opening opposition, they will engage, they will rebut, they will say why other case doesn't stand, other sort of things. Then comes of course they will have to 15 minute prep time, they will have to make a case that leaves as much as less room for the closing to bring up any argument or extension. ক্লোজিং এর কথা বলার জন্য কম জিনিস থাকে, বিকজ অলরেডি যদি আমি বলে দিই ক্লোজিং কিন্তু আমার কথা রিপিট করতে পারবে না, যদি রিপিট করে অ্যাজ ও ক্রেডিট করবে না, অ্যাজ ক্রেডিট করবে ওপেনিং কে। সো ওপেনিং কে যত বেশি কথা বলতে পারবে, যত বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট প্রুফ করতে পারবে, ওপেনিং এর কন্ট্রিবিউশন তত বেশি বেড়ে যাবে। That's how opening government, opening opposition works. And also that's really intuitive because that's basically what we do in 3v3. Opening have to only 3v3 এর মতো, rather that's we speak at a night. Now the work of closing. So closing, they are all there. So after the end of the closing opening case, opening debate, there have to be there will be a closing house debate. So closing government, they obviously have to be better than the opening in order to be first. So how will they become the first, or how will they obviously be better? What do I mean by better is by making more contribution, and what by contribution I mean is dumping sufficient material and also arguments and other sort of stuff. What we will dump, that closing thing I mean এটা পরে অনেক discuss করব। First thing they will do is to rebut the case, or also rebut the, so closing government first member of government will rebut the opening operational side, right? So অনেকগুলো rebuttal কিন্তু opening government দিতে পারবে না, মিস করবে, রাইট? বাট ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট দেখতেছে, ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট ওই রিবার্ট গুলা করবে, ওপেনিং অপারেশন কেসগুলো রিবার্ট করবে। সেকেন্ড থিং দে ডু ইজ টু এক্সটেন্ড আর হোয়াট দ্য ওপেনিং সে। সো হোয়াট ডু আই মিন বাই এক্সটেন্ড? সিম্পলি লাইক একটা গাছকে বলে চিন্তা করো, গাছের ডালপালা নাই, রাইট? বাট ও ক্লোজিং এসে কি করবে, গাছটাকে বড় করে তুলবে। দেয়ার উইল বি লটস অফ ব্রাঞ্চেস এন্ড লটস অফ ইম্প্যাক্টস, দ্যাটস হাউ দে উইল গ্রো অ্যান আর্গুমেন্ট। সো ওপেনিং যদি একটা আর্গুমেন্ট দিয়ে থাকে, the closing will have to extend on what they will say. Simply আমি একটা আর্গুমেন্ট বলি, আর্গুমেন্ট has layers, right? 1 2 3 তোমাকে তিনটা লেয়ার দিছে opening. What will closing say? Look, closing will say, look, they have opening has given us 3 layers, I will extend from the third layer and will give 2 more layer, 4 and 5. So একটা আর্গুমেন্টের ব্যাপারে আরো বেশি ইনফরমেশন ডাউন করাটাকে মেইনলি আমরা we call it extension. So and closing has also lots of works, that is recharacterization, that is opening যদি characterization ঠিক মতো না করে, you can do that and you will get the characterization যদি ক্রেডিটটা
Can I ask you a question?
yeah, বলো।
So is the opening speech so the opening speech is much more defensive and the closing speech can be much more offense oriented rather than being defensive. Is that right?
Like I didn't got that, like how it's defensive and offensive, like
ডিফেন্স অফেন্স লাইক রিবাটল বেশি করা যায় বা হচ্ছে যে অপোনেন্টকে অ্যাটাক করা যায় বেশি, মানে ইনস্টেড অফ ডিফেন্ডিং।
Yeah, that's exactly. So here is the thing, closing যখন আসবে, ক্লোজিং মেম্বার অফ গভর্নমেন্ট স্পিচ দেবে, আফটার দ্যাট মেম্বার অফ অপোজিশন ক্লোজিং অপোজিশন একজন স্পিচ দেবে। ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট মনে করো তুমি টিম, ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্টকে জিতার জন্য অফকোর্স দে হ্যাভ টু বিট দ্য ক্লোজিং অপোজিশন, then the opening opposition and the opening government. So they have to engage, and yes, they have to really like they have the chance to directly engage with the other 3 houses. So if you mean by that that much offensive, yes, they have the chance to directly engage with the 3 houses. So talking about the extension thing, that was I was talking. Extension is something. Okay, extension. So what do you mean by extension? Extension is any newly added material in a debate that is relevant, has some sort of importance, and what the opening didn't say, or the opening simply left. So what is counted as extension? I will be taking the last 30 minutes of this session how we will guys create extension, but right now what is extension and what is exactly counted as extension is something I will be talking about. So what is counted as extension? Firstly, extension is if closing comes up with a new argument and is any motion, হ্যাঁ মনে ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট দুইটা আর্গুমেন্ট দিছে, ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট একটা আর্গুমেন্ট দিছে, রাইট? ক্লোজিং এসে বললো যে না আমি মনে করি গভর্নমেন্ট সাইড থেকে আরেকটা আর্গুমেন্ট দেওয়া যায়, they can obviously make a new argument that will be counted as extension. Secondly, they can come up with extensive analysis. So extensive analysis, I think that's a bit tough, and many things like the analysis is easy, but it's kind of hard. And কিভাবে হবে এটা আমি পরে ডিসকাস করব। Analysis is something adding more layers, adding more reasonings, actually adding more substances to the argument and something like that. And thirdly, that's it, new rebuttal. You can bring up new rebuttal of the opposition side. So here is the thing, by this extension, closing can make the largest amount of contribution, and for this large amount of contribution, they have to be better than the other 3 house, and that is how they will ensure a win. Also, closing do really have a disadvantage, that is they cannot say whatever they want to say, right? Because opening government ওরা অনেক কিছু বলে দিচ্ছে, and closing simply they cannot repeat that, right, what opening said. But they have the advantage of to extend on upon what opening left, because opening মাত্র 15 মিনিট সময় পাচ্ছে, তার পরে স্পিচ দিচ্ছে 15 মিনিট প্রেপ টাইম, so they will be leaving lots of stuffs. But now এইসব স্টাফ গুলো ছেড়ে দিলে ক্লোজিং এর কাজ হচ্ছে to identify those and to extend upon it. That is how closing takes win the favor. So extension আমি পরে ডিসকাস করব, that will be a later part of the discussion. Okay, before going to আচ্ছা কোনো কোশ্চেন থাকলে বলো সবাই। Any question or like সব কি বুঝছো?
Yeah, বুঝছি।
Tolsteve, Wasiba Gutubi, তোমরা সব বুঝছো?
জি ভাইয়া।
Very well. আচ্ছা,
জি ভাই।
good. And আচ্ছা তোমরা কোনো কোশ্চেন আস্ক করো, লাইক রিপিট করতে চাইলে আমি করতে পারবো। ওকে
জি ভাই, বুঝতে পারছি।
আচ্ছা, so
আজকে কি পাবলিক ফর্ম
ইয়া এলমান আমি শুনতে পাইনি।
আজকে কি পার্টিসিপেন্ট কম নাকি?
হ্যাঁ একটু কম মনে হচ্ছে। যাই হোক আমার সেশন কন্টিনিউ করি। So that calls upon I stop to the basics. So basics I think BP debate এ বেসিকটা কি, চারটা টিম থাকে, টিমগুলোতে দুইটা মেম্বার থাকে, দুইটা মেম্বারে কি কাজ করা লাগে, they don't need to beat each other team, they need to make ensure যে চারটা হাউসের মধ্যে ও সবচেয়ে বেশি কন্ট্রিবিউশন দিচ্ছে, সবচেয়ে বেশি কন্ট্রিবিউশন দিলে সে ফার্স্ট, বাকি যেটা কম কন্ট্রিবিউশন সেকেন্ড থার্ড ফোর্থ হবে। বেসিক্যালি বিপি ডিবেট কিভাবে চলে and how is it works, how the team functions, এইসব জিনিসগুলো I guess আমি ডিসকাস করে ফেলছি। And these are the basics, right? Now I will go into some level of some level of intermediary stuffs, because I think BP debate is really strategic, and yeah, so that's something that will be discussing. No more basic and some sort of intermediate stuff. So how to engage from opening? So simple thing. If you like compare a 3v3 debate, if you are the government side, you what do is complain about you guys, like take off a most like complaint that say most of the debates from the both teams were parallel, they didn't make engagement, and since they didn't make engagement আমরা win loss টা count করতে সহজে পারতেছিলাম না। So engagement is really necessary, but in 3v3 যেহেতু দুইটা টিম থাকে you guys can directly engage, right? But what happens for the opening to speech দিয়ে যায়, but ওর ওপেনিং তারপর ওপেনিং অপোজিশনের সাথে লাইক ওরা দুজন মিলে এঙ্গেজ করতেছে, বাট আফটার দ্যাট যখন ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট এন্ড ক্লোজিং অপোজিশন আছে এন্ড লাইক দে ক্যান সে লিটারলি হোয়াট এভার, লাইক ওপেনিং এর উপর ওরা যা ইচ্ছা তাই বলতে পারবে, বাট ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট দে ক্যান নট রিবার্ট, দে ক্যান নট ডু এনিথিং, or ডিরেক্টলি এঙ্গেজ করতে পারবে না। And if they cannot directly engage, how will they ensure they get a hand over or stand out than the closing government and closing opposition? কিভাবে প্রুভ করবে ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট and closing opposition হচ্ছে বেটার ডিবেট করছে? That's where we strategically engage from the open. So that I think you guys understand why engagement is necessary, right? Engagement is necessary for you guys to prove to the edge why you guys better stand out in this debate and why you should rank first. So how from the opening you are going to engage in the very first place? Simple rule kits. Let's write down in your notes. Number one, preemptive. So what do I mean by preemptive? Just think about what the opponents might say and give a response in your speeches. So কয়েকটা জিনিস থেকে ওপেনিং হাউস থেকে বলবে, মেবি লাইক ওপেনিং অপারেশন বা ক্লোজিং অপারেশন বলবে, ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্টের প্রাইম মিনিস্টার স্পিচ অর ডিপ আগে থেকে ওই রেসপন্সগুলো দিয়ে রাখবে, নট এক্স্যাক্টলি সে দেখো ওরা যদি এক্স আর্গুমেন্ট আর অপোজিশন সাইড, আমি আমার রেসপন্স এটা বলবা না, বলবা লুক দের ইজ এ রেসপন্স ফর দ্য এঙ্গেজ ফর দ্য অপোজিশন, দ্যাট ইজ এই রেসপন্সটা, বাট লাইক একটা রেসপন্স আগে থেকে পুশ আপ করে দেওয়া, সো দ্যাট যদি কোনো কারণে ক্লোজিং অপারেশন মনে করো একটা আর্গুমেন্ট আনতেছে, অ্যাজ উই লুক অ্যান্ড সে ওয়েট দ্যাট রেসপন্স আই হ্যাভ অলরেডি কাম ফ্রম দ্য ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট, বাট ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট স্পিচ করে অলরেডি অনেক আগে শেষ, ক্লোজিং অপারেশন ডিবেট করতেছে, রাইট? But still, as say, wait, opening government did some engage with the closing opposition by bringing a response earlier upon before the closing opposition talked about it. So how do you make preemptives? Make preemptives by thinking about the opponent's case, thinking about the opponent's core arguments. That's how you guys will be able to make preemptives. It is really, really necessary and strategically important. And I think we debate করতে preemptives করাটা এটা শিখে যাবা। Now, second thing, the thing of burden pushing. So burden pushing is something that the most of the best debaters that they do, like Bosio and other debaters, what they do is that they give a 3-minute argument and they also analyze it as much as they can do, because deep analysis আছে, because so like closing extra should not done, right? So that's the strategy. So অনেক কথা বলছে, and after that they spend a 20 to 30 seconds by continuously burden pushing. So what do I mean by burden pushing? Burden pushing is basically saying, look, if you want to break my case, you have to prove this or you have to show this. Burden pushing এটা আমি আমার পিএমএস সেশনে বলছিলাম, that is saying what the opponents need to prove to win their debate. So when you make an argument, you tell the argument analysis for 10 minutes, then you say, look, to break my argument, to break this argument, they need to break X, Y, Z, this logic. If they cannot, they simply lose out of debate. And that's something really important because it also saves you from like unnecessary মানে ফালতু rebuttal থেকে তোমাকে বাঁচায়, and also it brings lots of clarity to the edge that how do you want the closing teams to engage with you. So if you say like an example can be এটা আমি কোন সেশন থেকে পাইছিলাম, আচ্ছা যাই হোক। So if we are making an argument like look we need quota for women as a mean of reparation, so I hope you guys do understand what this means reparation. If you guys don't understand, like simply tell me. But if you want to bring an argument about
please.
reparation,
Please say that again. Replication.
yeah, reparation মানে কি জানতে চাচ্ছ?
হ্যাঁ জানতে চাচ্ছি।
Acha, like I am talking about the premise. Like, look, if we think about historically, women haven't get the rights, the legal status. They have been disenfranchised. They haven't got their respect as human and other sort of stuffs. They aren't allocated resources, and they are forcefully subject to torture and oppression, for which women, and even right now, they are kinda lagging behind just because of this historically oppression towards the woman, for which we see less interaction of women in job sectors. Even we are seeing some exclusive violence against women also. See, because of this historical tortures, they have less legal status. That is, if there is a certain value that workers both for men and women, the women are subjected to be more being victim here because they have less legal status. এগুলো প্রবলেম গুলা কি হিস্টোরিক্যালি কিভাবে প্রবলেম হচ্ছে এগুলো। So women are already behind, right? For which we need some sort of reparation, that is some sort of compensation for the woman, so that they can get resources, they can get legal rights or other things, or like যেটা ওরা হারাইছে historically, you give a reparation or compensation from the government because only because women they didn't deserve that her, right? They didn't do any wrong, but still ওরা even from now এখন পর্যন্ত to this up to this they're suffering from it, right? So they have the right to get some sort of from the government. Reparation means compensation, right? So that's what reparation is. I hope you guys understand. So if we are making an argument about look we want to ensure quota for women as a mean of reparation, and like এটাকে অ্যানালাইসিস করলে এটা প্রিন্সিপাল আর্গুমেন্ট এন্ড লাইক প্রিন্সিপাল রিপারেশন টানলা 3 মিনিট অ্যানালাইসিস করলা সব ভালোভাবে বললা সুন্দর করে বললা। After that you say look if the opponent want to break this argument they have to say why such reparations are not needed for women in this context. So in your argument has already explained all of this, right? Then you say look আমার প্রিন্সিপাল একমাত্র ভাঙা যাবে যদি ওরা প্রুফ করতে পারে আমার কনটেক্সটটা ভুল, or কনটেক্সটটা ভুল মানে হচ্ছে এই কনটেক্সটে রিপারেশন লাগে না। If they cannot do that they simply cannot break the argument. So that is something like demanding or continuously demanding a kind of response from the closing opposition and other teams, right? This is really necessary, and the good thing is they really frame it out really good. So these are how opening government like gets like some sort of strategically engage with teams. Now the thing of how to strategically engage. Acha, yeah. Number 3 is to go with direct rebuttals with the opening opposition. That is, rebuttal করবো opening opposition তুমি direct rebuttal করার এই বিলাসিতাটা পাচ্ছ। So you can like do rebuttal কি আমরা করে I guess এগুলোতে আলাদা সেশন নেওয়া হবে, and also like things like breaking premise, logical link up গুলো ভাঙবা, mitigate impact, এগুলো তোমরা ডিটেইল জানবা, but you guys do have an idea what is rebuttal. I'm assuming that I won't be discussing about that. The fourth thing is that you can ask a very good POI from opening to closing. So here's the thing, WCC তে POI এত ইম্পর্টেন্স নেই, BP তে POI ইম্পর্টেন্স অনেক অনেক বেশি। সো ক্লোজিং অনেক কথা বলে যাচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে? ক্লোজিং ওপেনিং সময় তোমার আর্গুমেন্টকে ব্যাশ করে একদম পুরো শেষ করে দেবো, রাইট? What you can do, তোমার কথাগুলো কিন্তু অ্যাড লিখে রাখছো, তোমার কথা হারাই যায় নাই। What you can do is to write a very good POI and ask it to closing, and like that is how you can make some sort of engagement. Because অ্যাড দুটা জিনিস দেখে, ফার্স্টলি কন্ট্রিবিউট কত করছো এটা তুমি বলে ফেলছো, ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট অলরেডি জেনে ফেলছো, বাট সেকেন্ডলি হাউ দে স্ট্র্যাটেজিক্যালি এঙ্গেজ। সো হিয়ারস দ্য থিং, এলমা যেটা বলছো অফেন্সের কথাটা, ক্লোজিং হ্যাজ দ্য রাইট has the way to do directly engage with the other houses. Opening of government কোনো জানে না, closing government, closing operation কি argument আনবে. So they have to be strategically engaged. So for this reason, these are the 4 ways how they can strategically engage, and this is something really, I don't know, this is tough to learn, but more practicing you guys can learn about it. So that's something, yeah, that's it. Okay, before going to any other thing, any other sort of questions or like কোনো question থেকে বলো, or কিছু না বুঝলে I will repeat. সবাইকে সকলে বুঝছো?
বল, আমি বুঝতেছি।
কারিশমা, রেডন, অরোরা, or like মাইক অন করে বলো।
ভাইয়া POI এর জিনিসটা আরেকবার বললে একটু ভালো হতো।
আচ্ছা, কারিশমা। সো হিয়ার ইজ দ্য থিং, আই থিঙ্ক তুমি সেশন পাও নাই। POI হয় না
না
ডিবেটের,
ভাইয়া আমি ছিলাম না তখন।
I know. So POI is something, how do I explain? মনে করো তোমার অপোজিশন সাইড কোনো একটি স্পিচ দিচ্ছে, সো তুমি স্পিচের মাঝে হঠাৎ করে কথা বলতে পারবে না, রাইট? বাট ইউ ক্যান এঙ্গেজ উইথ হিম by asking a POI, by simply raising hand or saying I want to ask a POI. If that opposite speaker allows you to take a POI, you have been given 15 seconds to ask a POI. So POI is more like point of information in which you can ask a question about the case. So simply engage it. Speech দিচ্ছে, you ask a POI, যদি allow করে, like over বসাও দিতে পারে, or he can allow that. If he or she allows you to ask a POI, you can তোমার 15 সেকেন্ডের মধ্যে একটা কোশ্চেন করবা, and opponent স্পিকারকে ওইখানে একটা রেসপন্স দিতে হবে, and that's how it works, right? So হ্যাঁ, এইভাবে এটা হচ্ছে POI, and ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্টের জন্য POI আস্ক করা ক্লোজিং কে এটা খুবই ইম্পর্টেন্ট। আচ্ছা, আর কোনো কোশ্চেন আছে? আরশাদ,
না ভাইয়া এখন বুঝতে পেরেছি।
ওকে কুল, এগুলো বুঝবা, সমস্যা। আর অয়ন, আরশাদ, আর কি আছে?
না ভাই আমার কোশ্চেন নেই।
Very well. Acha, I think that's the most important part, and also like I don't know, that's the most intermediate part and advanced level part. Here is that is the extension. I don't know, তোমার ভাষা ভাই তোমাদেরকে বলছে মেবি এটা 20, আমি অনেকক্ষণ এটা নিয়ে মেল ডিসকাস করব। সো I have given what is extension. আমি আবার ইয়াতে যাই। এক্সটেনশন ইজ সামথিং দ্যাট ইজ আ নিউলি অ্যাডেড ম্যাটেরিয়াল। সো ওপেনিং যা বলে এটা নিয়ে আমি এক্সটেনশন আনতে পারি। এক্সটেনশন কি এক্সটেনশন কাউন্ট হয়? আর্গুমেন্ট, or ওপেনিং এ কোনো আর্গুমেন্টের এক্সটেন্সিভ অ্যানালাইসিস, or থার্ডলি কোনো একটা রিবাটাল। So that's what extension is. And extensioner উপরে closing কতটা contribution করতেছে, that depends, right? Two things. First, closing এর জন্য দুইটা দিই। Firstly, extension, and by which extension they make contribution, and third and secondly they engage, right? So মানে সব টিমের জন্য contribution and engagement এই দুটো জিনিস থাকে। So closing এর জন্য extension and engagement. So extension এর দুইটা পয়েন্ট আছে যেটা আমি সাদিক ভাইয়ের কাছে শিখছি, যে ফার্স্টলি closing first. So আচ্ছা, closing এর জন্য there are two speakers, right? Member of government and member of government, member of opposition, government whip and government opposition whip, right? Member of government is the wings, the extension, all the contribution and all the constructives, all the recharacterization, everything, and like closing a positive material, negative material, everything they say should be coming from the closing first speaker, that is a member of government, and from the opposition side, member of opposition. But the whip, he cannot bring any new piece of material, because we you all know whip cannot bring any new material, or previous speaker যা বলে ও তাই বলে। So whip-এর কাজ কি? Whip has to prove why the closing first speaker যা answer, why is that carries that much of importance in the debate, and secondly whip-এর কাজ হচ্ছে আদার থ্রি হাউসের সাথে ডিরেক্টলি এঙ্গেজ করা, ওয়েইং এর ব্যাপারে আমি একটু হালকা পাতলা ডিসকাস করবো পরে, একদম পরে, যে ওয়েইং করা, and like say why the pieces of material that the closing government contributes in the debate is the most important in this debate, and that is why closing government should be given first. Basically, whip brings the why the closing government materials are important, and Two, he engages with the other three houses and rebuts their cases and say why they win over the other three houses. So closing part. So closing extension on closing a first speaker, and secondly, they need to show me why the whip should tell me why their team wins the than any other side of the house. That's what the so member of the government extension whip term the importance and why they etc etc. So okay, so ways to do extension. That's something like research things like I don't know how much you guys would understand, but yeah, write all of this. So closing you আচ্ছা closing a prep time কথা বলি. What does a closing do in prep? Closing cannot make any case like that of the opening government or like how you guys make case in 3v3 debates, right? Because like PD মানে এটা আচ্ছা because like closing government don't have that liberty to say or bring a case or whatever case they want to make, because opening government already have a case to like they have delivered to this debate, and closing government কাজ হচ্ছে they will have to extend that. But here's the advantage, they have the like advantage of listening to what the opening government says. And আমি আবার যেটা বলছিলাম 15 মিনিটে ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট যে প্রেপটা নেয়, there has been lots of like অনেক ল্যাকিং থাকে and lots of things that are left out, and closing government can simply extend on that. So what are the thing that so first thing is that the closing government has to listen what the opening material says, and they have that fourth thing they can extend upon. So first thing they need to like these are the fourth thing হবে এটা একটা ভুল হয়েছে. So first the premise characterization, secondly incentive structure, thirdly the mechanization, and fourthly the impact. এগুলো কি আমি একটু বুঝাবো কারণ তোমরা সে সময়টা ভুলে যেতে পারো. So what happens? So relying on unproven premise, এটাকে অবজার্ভ করে কি জিনিসটা. Many times the opening give lots of impact, সুন্দর incentive দিচ্ছে, সুন্দর করে mechanization দিচ্ছে, and এটা করে ওটাকে they bring up a conclusion how about the impacts and other sort of thing সবকিছু করে, but they don't bring up a premise of that argument. That is, what do I mean by premise? Like a argument it on what will it be validated? A premise এই জিনিসটা they left it out because 7 minutes 2 minutes they cannot bring that, like proof or everything, right? So they rely upon unproven premise. So একটা example and পাইছি আচ্ছা yeah, so there can be an example. So if you want to make up an argument like disabled children will be in regular school, that's because of the fact that they will be able to talk normally, they will be feeling less inferior, and they will be able to make some interact, like they will be interact with each other and will feel normal, right? So এবং একটা আর্গুমেন্ট মনে করে বানাইলা and এটাকে মেকানাইজ করলা and like impacts গুলো অনেক ভালো ভালো কেন ডিসেবল চিলড্রেন গুলো নর্মাল ফিল করবেন কতটা ভালো হবে if they are in regular school. But here is the thing, if you don't prove the premise of why the normal children and the disabled children will interact normally, why, and like you need to tell me, will they talk to the like will the disabled children and the regular school student, will they talk normally, will they feel equal? This or like a interactionটা will it be something that is beneficial for the disabled children? And like the normal children actually like normally thinks about the disabled children. If this premise of the like a premise argument দাঁড় করে যাচ্ছে, if that is not proven, then simply opening an argument it creates less credibility, right? So what does the closing say? Closing can directly comes up with his like comes on commenting on the opening government case, saying that look, their opening government have made some good arguments, but they have not shown a premise, and then will the interaction will be normal, will it be beneficial for the disabled children? Now here is the premise and I will be adding to their argument. So তুমি যখন এই প্রেমিসটা দিয়ে দিচ্ছ, that what makes the like a argument of fulfillment holo, and as we'll see, look that the closing have made some sort of contribution. Premise are like most like I don't know, most of the opening houses they rely on unproven premises because I don't know, maybe it's many times they skip. So that's something. Even if we think like take away the emotion, the Syria emotion, most of the teams like the team that I as that team like didn't get with come up premise, right? So এই জন্য করে credibility অনেক কমে গেছিল। So closing government এই জিনিসগুলো কিন্তু extend করতে পারে। So if any opening house they don't give any premise, they can extend upon that. Then second thing is that what they can extend upon is by listening to the incentive structure. So incentive structure is by what do I mean by incentive? The sequential reason why a stakeholder is likely to do something or likely to do so. This like why? So that's something is how an actor is likely to do act. Like it's something what we call it incentive. These are really important in IR debates and others. So এখানে example আমি দিব হচ্ছে রাজুক ন্যাশনাল আছে। So there was a motion where look ecologically important places like Amazon will not be under the hand of Brazil government, and it will be under the direct control of the United Nations. That's because Brazil government I don't like Amazon পুরাই দিতেছে and Amazon অনেক ধ্বংস হচ্ছে because Brazil government simply মানে Brazil governmenটের প্রেসিডেন্ট হচ্ছে Bolsonaro, he simply doesn't want that. এগুলো অনেক কিছু আছে। So এই জিনিসগুলো, so if we like make an argument like দেখো ইউনাইটেড নেশন যদি অ্যামাজনকে কন্ট্রোল করে দেন what will happen is that অ্যামাজন সেফ হবে, ইকোলজিক্যাল ব্যালেন্স থাকবে and other sort of stuff. But if you don't say why Bolsonaro is likely to accept the deal that United Nations will be allowed to control Amazon, a certain part of his country, or Bolsonaro, like how will be the reaction of the normal people? A incentive gola like Bolsonaro reaction, then the normal people reaction, how the people, the ethnic group that live in the Amazon, how will they react if that piece of land is under the hand of United Nations? এই ইনসেন্টিভ গুলো কেন ব্যাকল্যাশ খাবে না, এগুলো যদি প্রুভ না করে then simply your argument is not credited. এই জিনিসটা তো ইনসেন্টিভ স্ট্রাকচারটা if the opening government misses out, then simply closing government like come up with a commentary, look, they haven't shown us this incentive structure, now I will be explaining that. If we explain that, then simply you get an upper hand of what the opening government says, and simply we get more contributions. Then third thing is that you will have to look from the closing government is mechanization. So upper house might explain like I don't know, they might give lots of premises, incentive structure, lots of impacts of an argument and saying the benefits of the argument, why that's good and why that would affect people, everything other thing that like lots of things, right? But they didn't explain how that outcome is going to come, or the mechanization of how the outcome that you want to go will be like you can reach to that outcome, then simply you will lose, your argument wouldn't stand out, right? Most of the opening government teams loses out because 14 মিনিট 15 মিনিট প্রেপ নিয়ে ওরা মেকানাইজেশন ঠিকমতো সাজাতে পারে না and মেকানাইজেশনটা ওরা মিস আউট করে। That's something how the closing government can extend upon. So এটা আমি আসলে সার্টিফাই সেশন থেকে পেয়েছি। So if there is a like কি লিখছে, so like if there is an argument where that rich and poor people there will be have some sort of social housing where the rich people and the poor people will be kind of neighbors and will coexist in the same area with government side মনে করে একটা আর্গুমেন্ট বানাইলো যে সোশ্যাল হাউজিং এর জন্য rich and poor will coexist in the same area. But if they didn't show and like এটা without any problem কি হবে, they will be have like beneficial discourse, they will live like happily or other things কমে যাবে, অনেকগুলো বেনিফিট বলবো, right? But if they didn't come with a mechanization of like the reason why the rich people and the poor people will coexist and how will they integrate, if they didn't say this and explain this, why logically why that's likely for them to and have the same amount of respect towards each other, and how the discourse will be something that is beneficial, that sort of mechanism is something that really misses out. Because in this argument, if they don't say that, then simple thing, rich and poor, আমার পাশে যদি poor থাকতো, I wouldn't him that much equal in equal terms than I behave with my other neighbors, right? So it's a simple thing. আমি পরিষের এত ভালোভাবে বিহেভ করবো না। So they need to tell me social housing করলে rich and poor how they will coexist properly and have that sort of mutual respect towards each other. And এই mechanism logically দিতে হবে। If they can, so opening of এগুলো মিস করলে closing of গভর্নমেন্টের কাজ হচ্ছে to look after this and like ওরা আর্গুমেন্ট দিলে মেকানিজম দেখতে হবে, মেকানিজম মিস করলে you can extend upon it. But simply say, look, they don't have the mechanism for which I will be extending upon. Simple thing. And then comes the impacting. So impact is something like why the is something like causing, like saying why your argument or added piece of material carries importance in this debate and how it will impact. So তোমার stakeholder থেকে কিভাবে impact করতেছে and all the things. ঠিক আছে? So I think debating is mostly about impacting, and that's I hope you guys all guys know what is impacting. But if you think like মনে করো দুইটা impact আসছে, and if you think look there can be another sort of impact that can be bring upon, বা মনে করো আর্গুমেন্ট থেকে একটা নতুন impact আনা যাবে, you can simply say that how the impacts come. Even you can come up with a kind of new argument in a more mechanized way, a separate mechanization dila and a separate incentive structure, the separate stakeholder day, you can bring up a new impact. That is something bringing a kind of new argument. So these are the four things that we will be looking up for. If the opening government miss in the argument, if they miss a premise or incentive or mechanization or impact, এই চারটা মধ্যে একটা মিস করলে you can simply extend upon that for which the edge will credit you. But before extending, you have to bring a kind of commentary. Like, so here's the thing. Closing government and opening or দুটাই government side, but closing government can actually bash the opening government by commenting on their case. So they can comment, look, the opening government has given some good arguments, but they have missed mechanization or they have missed this part which will be giving them এভাবে কিন্তু closing থেকেও তুমি extension আনতে পারো, and also it brings clarity for the edge to credit you. So yeah, এখন এইগুলো আমি চারটা জিনিস বললাম যে এখন এখানে if you guys have any question like you guys can ask me. সবাই কি বুঝছো? এখানে অনেকগুলো জিনিস বলা হয়েছে। লাইক মাইক অন করতে পারো, অয়ন, আরশাদ আর কে কে আছে এখানে?
তো রিগার্ডিং দ্য ক্ল্যাশেস, তো একটা প্রবলেম হতে পারে না যখন হচ্ছে যে ফর ইনস্ট্যান্স আমি ওপেনিং ক্লোজিং অপোজিশন, কিন্তু আমার হচ্ছে যে এই কি বলেন এই ফল্ট পেয়েছি ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট, আবার ওপেনিং অপোজিশন এবং কি বলে ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট সবগুলোতে। তো এখানে এনগেজমেন্টের ক্ষেত্রে কোনটার সাথে আগে এনগেজমেন্ট করবো?
আচ্ছা, হিয়ার ইজ এ থিং। আই থিঙ্ক একটা প্রবলেম তুমি যেটা পাইছো ক্ল্যাশ, আই ডোন্ট নো। সো হিয়ার ইজ এ থিং, আই থিঙ্ক তুমি আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে কোশ্চেন এরকম ছিল, ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট ও ওপেনিং অপোজিশনের এগেইনস্ট আছো, রাইট? Like bashing their opening opposition. Now, if I like rebut the opening government or like opening government ke boli kharap kisu, then opening opposition ke jira ditcho or something. That's not something. Yeah, like BPD base are liberal to kinda knife. So you can like say opening government এই argument গুলো যেগুলো বলছে that lacks some sort of clarity or এই জিনিস যেটা closing government বলবে. And about engaging, I think you go first with rebutting the opening opposition, and after opening opposition rebut করার পর then you say আমি এখন আমি extension আনবো, but extension এর আগে I think 10 to 15 seconds make a commentary of the opening government যে ওরা কি কি মিস করছে. That's how you engage. But তোমার জন্য 7 মিনিট you cannot explicitly engage with all the houses because member of government একমাত্র constructive part দিবে closing থেকে, for which like they wouldn't have that much time. So directly you engage and have the priority to go up with the opening opposition, and then to extension আগে just say some sort of lines. Okay, আর কি কোনো আছে? আর কি কোনো কোশ্চেন আছে?
So can I'll just add a single more thing. So when you're like deciding between which house to engage to more, what you can always do is you can look out for which house has the best chance of winning. That is to say, let's say you're closing opposition, right? And now you have enough materials to engage with opening opposition, opening government, and closing government as well, right? So what you do is you try to see which house is doing the best in that debate, right? And then you engage with that house first. That is so you do that because now since that house has have done the best in that particular debate, now you can go on and for the adjudicator to look nicer that engaged with the house that is right now at the top, right? And then you move on to the next house that has the chance of winning, and then the last one that has like the least chance of winning. You give them the least amount of time because they're already gonna lose. I mean, as you debate more, you'll understand who's doing not doing good. So since someone is already losing, you don't really need to give them that much of your time. But someone who is on someone who is your opponent, someone who can be first and like can take away your first or can take away your second, that is the one you should engage to first, right? So keep that in mind when you have engagement to all the houses, right?
Yes, about the thing that Pirim said, that's something really necessary. So if like I will be discussing about that a bit later on, but yeah, that's something really necessary, and that's something we all do. Yeah. So okay, so if you guys understand all of this, I think এটা অনেক বড় একটা part ছিল, but বুঝতে পারছো, so I will be going to the next slides. Okay, so another piece of extension. So rebuttals. So it is really necessary, right? Rebuttals you have from the closing government. If you see any sort of clash, মানে কোনো rebuttal আসে যেটা opening of government rebut করে নাই, you can simply rebut. So member of government has the liberty to directly rebut the opening opposition, and government whip যখন আসবে, he can also has the liberty to rebut the closing opposition. So that's something really possible, right? So rebuttal is something really necessary for the closing to make engagement, and rebuttals can also come as extension. So here's the thing: rebuttals can be of kind of two types. So if you have a really big rebuttal, you can phrase that rebuttal kind of extension by saying, like, you can give a huge response to the upper half, and you can frame it as a unique argument of yourself by saying why, as a saying, like as a it can frame it as a like the rebuttal or the response of the opening opposition you will be framing it as your own argument, and also that engages with the opening opposition. And also I think and also you have also another way to rebut as extraneous rebuttal. That is something should be done. I don't know. Speaker WSL যেভাবে rebut করে, they come up with rebuttal and then constructive যায়. So you can also come up with rebuttals. They simply opening opposition এই rebut থাকতেছে যেটা তুমি ডিবেটে বিগিনে করতে পারো, and like সে এগুলা বলতে পারো. But another thing, এগুলাও এক্সটেনশন হিসেবে আসে and গভর্নমেন্টের কন্ট্রিবিউশন হিসেবে কাউন্ট হয়. But more importantly, since before the closing comes, there is already a debate from the open and the opening opposition, and they do have some sort of clashes. But here's the thing: opening government PM স্পিচ দেওয়ার পর এলো স্পিচ দেয়, and এলোকে মানে ওপেনিং অপোজিশনকে রিবার্ট করার মতো একজন স্পিকার থাকে, সেটা হচ্ছে ডেপুটি প্রাইম মিনিস্টার, ওপেনিং এর সেকেন্ড স্পিকার. সো দিস not rebut everything of the opening opposition said, কারণ ওপেনিং অপোজিশনের পরে আরেকটি স্পিকার আছে, সে কোন স্পিচ দিবে. So here's the thing: you do have the like chance to rebut the opening opposition. More importantly, since there is already a debate about the opening government and the opening opposition, there might be some sort of clashes from in the upper houses. So what you will do, you will use your own extension in like use the extension in a logical way, in such a way so that that clash comes to the government side, or if you are closing opposition, that comes to the opposition side. So if we bring this sort of extension and brings the clashes to your side, that is the government side or the opposition side, the edge will credit you for this extension because it breaks the deadlock as was seen in the like debate, right? So yeah, so this sort of like you can rebut those. And secondly thing is that simply closing a prep time we don't make cases because আমি জানি না আমার opening house কি বলবে. It completely depends on what the opening government opening opposition, right? but you have a chance to hear the cases, right? So if you hear and see there are rebuttals, and if we think it deeply and say I can bring some positive and I mix it with positive things and make it this rebuttal or big rebuttal as an argument, you can simply do that, and that is really credited as extension. So you can do two things. First, you can make extraneous rebuttal. Number two, you can phrase a rebuttal as an extension. এটা debate করতে করতে হবে, and more importantly, bring rebuttals in a way so that it breaks the deadlock. I think the basic কাজ করে the because he does like he founds the clashes and say why does clashes comes to their side and etc. So that's something how rebuttals also come as extension, really necessary. Okay, what to do if we can't find extension? So simply, if we don't find extension or এত কিছু observe করা যায় না, ঠিক আছে, because we guys can mistake. So if you guys don't find any extension, here is a like toolkit. Focus on principle. So if there is a principalistic argument that you might have been thinking from the closing in the 15 minutes, and like surprisingly if the opening argument didn't bring it, you can simply put that principle. Or if you see that as a principle this opening argument, if you think that there is a principle, you can simply do that and bring it to connect it to the reality. That's how you guys would be doing like কত ভালোভাবে principle argument, it's up to you guys, right? The thing also you can bring principle extension. That is, if the like opening argument brings in principle, and if they lack in so clarity how to connect it with the people, how to connect with the context or things like that, or if the principle is not that much analyzed, you can simply analyze it and simply focus on it about the like other dimension of the principle and connect it to reality. And also if there are other stakeholders this principle applicable, you can talk about. Okay, so number one is to focus on principle. Number two, if you can find extension, is focus on stakeholder. So if your upper half, they don't get that much time, so they can miss any stakeholder. So if we think that there is an argument and like they make two arguments, but this argument comes for like betterment of some stakeholder, but if you think like there can be other stakeholder that this debate is kind of relevant of, you can bring up arguments or bring up any sort of extension and connect to this to the betterment of those stakeholders if you think. So you can bring any new stakeholder. That's how you can bring extension. If you don't find extension, just think about if there is any other stakeholder that the opening argument didn't mention about. The third thing, আমি এগুলো সানি ভাই সেশন থেকে রাখছি, the pestle analysis. So pestle is something like if you take pestle, so it stands it's an acronym for political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and legal. So these are our political, economical, societal, technological, environmental, and legal. So these are sort of like I don't know. These are sort of dimensions or diversity. So if you think any of the dimension is somehow like can be proved relevant to the motion, you can simply bring an analysis to that. So মনে করেন একটা argument আছে and opening argument simply put the dimension on political aspect. And if you think like politics, আচ্ছা economical কোনো একটা dimension একটা effect থাকতে পারে, and if you bring an analysis on the economic perspective, that's all credited upon, right? So this is how you bring the contribution in like for the closing sounds. Okay, so there's something that how, because like I think the founder opening how to make contribution, that's more intuitive because it's more like 3v3. But for the closing, I have discussed about lots of slides on how to do this, and these are the things how you can bring some extension. So there will be a last part on extension, but before that, if you guys have any sort of question on what I have discussed about rebuttals and things like in the slide, you guys can ask questions. Like সবাই কি বুঝছো? Like give a response. Guys,
মোটামুটি বুঝছি, জাস্ট সেকেন্ড পয়েন্টটা কি আবার একটু এক্সপ্লেইন করা যাবে?
Focus on stakeholder.
Yes.
Okay. আচ্ছা, আর কেউ কোনো কোশ্চেন? আমি বুঝাচ্ছি পরে একটু। টারান্নুম কি সব বুঝতেছো? টারান্নুম, রেড ওয়ান, অরোরা। আচ্ছা, মাইক অফ করো, যাই হোক। আরশাদকে সব বুঝতেছো? আরশাদ, অয়ন। আচ্ছা যাই হোক,
আর কি ভাই আমি কয়েকটা সেশন মিস করছিলাম, তো আমি তো নিউ আর কি, তার জন্য আর কি মোটামুটি বুঝতেছি আর কি পুরোপুরি।
আচ্ছা ইটস ফাইন, ইউ গাইস উইল গেট ইউজ টু ইট, আই থিংক ইটস
হ্যাঁ
ফাইন।
হ্যালো ভাইয়া।
হ্যাঁ আরশাদ, বুঝছো?
ভাই এই যে আমার মাইক একটু প্রবলেম হচ্ছিল।
আচ্ছা ইটস ফাইন ফাইন, ওকে।
না ভাই, আমি ট্র্যাক হারাই ফেলতেছি সবকিছু, আমি বুঝতেছি না।
এটা আচ্ছা এটা কে বলছো? আচ্ছা ওয়েট এক
আমি
মিনিট।
তারান্নুম।
কি বুঝো না লাইক সেটা বলো তো একটু।
ভাই আমি সবগুলো।
আচ্ছা সো আচ্ছা পরে আমার রেকর্ডিংটা দেখলে এটা আই গেস ইয়া। সো what I have
Okay.
discussed so far right now is that opening a contribution. So I have discussed it and এটা discuss এত বেশি করার নাই because like I have discussed how they will bring preemptives and other sort of preemptive burden and other sort of stuff from the opening houses, because like there's more like 3v3 তো আমরা কিভাবে কন্ট্রিবিউশন আনি, ওপেনিং একটা অনেকটা similar, but closing is something that brings a lots of dimension and for which I have discussed a lot about extension. So আমি একটা recap করি। Firstly, opening a material আমরা কি কি শুনবো? Firstly, premise characterization, যে প্রেমিসটা কি দিচ্ছে, if they rely on unproven premise we have to extend upon that. Secondly, incentive structure. So if there is no incentive that given or incentive is missing, you can extend upon that. So you have to observe what the opening say, right? Thirdly, mechanization. So if you see that a mechanism is missing, that's happened in most of the opening houses in debates, you will see you can like extend upon the mechanization. And fourthly, if you see like lack of impact or if you see any new impact, you can bring that upon. And that, so these are extensions, right? Another piece of extension is that rebuttal. So I have categorized rebuttals as two ways. External rebuttals that should be given at the beginning of the debate. And second thing is that to phrase these rebuttals as a kind of extension which can be and frame it as an unique argument. And then talked about it how rebuttals can come as really good thing, because it kind of, if you can break the deadlock of what the opening government and opening operation did, that if we have bring the clash to the government side from the closing government, then it comes as it's really credited and brings a lot of contribution to be counted from the closing government. So that's more like the like how extension works. So I will be talking about the very last part of the extension, that is weighing. I think the weighing session and weighing is more like comparing. This session will be taken by Sharia later on, but I will be just discussing a bit because আমি তোমাকে বলছি আমি একদম বেসিক intermediate গেছে, now this is the hard part, so let's try to understand a bit. So আমি এটা আমার টেক অফ আমার টিমকে বুঝাইছিলাম। So yeah, so weighing is basically comparing the impacts, that is why my impacts are better than the other houses and why case will be credited more. Simply saying to the edge why my impacts are more important in this debate. So focusing on importance of your of your constructives and why your case will be credited more. So basically comparing about the impact. So if we, so here's the thing, opening government side and opposition side, right? Both sides have some sort of impacts. So you have to compare the impact and say your impacts will be credited more. So first thing is that it's more in quantity. So if we like simply saying, look, আচ্ছা এগুলো হচ্ছে লাইক জাস্ট সাম কাইন্ড অফ টুল কিট এবং খুব শর্ট করে দেওয়া, ডিটেইলস সেশনটা পরে নেওয়া হবে। সো জাস্ট সাম টুল কিট, জাস্ট রাইট ইট ডাউন, ইজ দ্যাট say more in quantity. So if like saying like আচ্ছা ওয়েট ইকো হচ্ছে কারণটা না, আচ্ছা so saying like more in quantity. So if your impact is saying, look, my impact of this argument affects more people or is validated to more context. So since it affects more people, my impact will be credited more, and that is why my argument will be credited more than your. That's what a whip does. Whip comes up from the closing houses and says about the impacts and say, look, our impacts are something really better from that it should be credited more than the other houses. So he compares the arguments by weighing. So that's how you weigh. Number one is more in quantity, how it, I'll say, how it affects more people or how it affects more factors that are relevant to the debate. second way to weigh arguments is to universalization of argument. So a simple thing is that my argument is validated upon developing countries, underdeveloped countries, and also developed countries. So my argument is validated upon in more context. That is why my argument should be credited more, whereas your argument that is specifically focused on developed countries. So the less effective and impact are কম. So আমার impact যেটা বেশি, আমার impact will be credited more. That's simply how universal of argument. That's what we say, right? এটাকে এইভাবে ওয়ে করতে পারো। সো দুইটাই ওয়ে গেল, একটা more in quantity and second way is the universalization of argument. Then a third way to weigh arguments is the logical precedence. So if op so it's more like, yeah, when op comes to a claim, like মনে করো একটা আর্গুমেন্ট দিল and op মনে করো একটা বললো যে আচ্ছা সো ইফ আচ্ছা ইয়া অপের কোনো একটা আর্গুমেন্ট দিছে, রাইট? সো ইউ ক্যান simply say, look, ওদের আর্গুমেন্টটা প্রুফ করার জন্য they have to prove that x, মনে করো they have to prove x y z, যেখানে কোনো x y z ওরা প্রুফ করে নাই, যেখানে আমার আর্গুমেন্টের ইনসেন্টিভ বা আমার আর্গুমেন্টে এই ম্যাটেরিয়ালটা থাকতেছে, ফর হুইচ মাই আর্গুমেন্ট শুড বি ভ্যালিডেটেড ওভার দেয়ার আর্গুমেন্ট। Simply like say, like every argument comes from a logical, right? So if you see any logical flaws in the opponent's case, you just say there's a logical flaw. এই ইম্প্যাক্ট আসার জন্য ওদেরকে এই লজিক্যালি এই জিনিসটা প্রুভ করতে হবে। ইফ দে ক্যান নট প্রুভ, দে ক্যান নট উইন। আর এই জায়গাটায় আমার আর্গুমেন্ট চলে আসে, ফর হুইচ মাই আর্গুমেন্ট শুড বি ক্রেডিটেড over the opponent. So that's how logical precedence occurs. Simple examples can be, মনে করো একটা আর্গুমেন্ট এসো, যে আর্গুমেন্টে একটা ইম্প্যাক্ট আছে, বাট আর্গুমেন্টের ইম্প্যাক্ট গুলো আছে, বাট ইউ নিড টু ডিসকাস অ্যাবাউট ইনসেন্টিভ স্ট্রাকচার। এখন মনে করো ইনসেন্টিভ স্ট্রাকচারটা অপোনেন্ট সাইড ভালোভাবে বলে নাই, ইউ ক্যান জাস্ট সিম্পলি সে, লুক, দে হ্যাভেন্ট, ওদেরকে এই আউটকামে পৌঁছানোর জন্য ওদেরকে একটা ইনসেন্টিভ লাগবে। এই ইনসেন্টিভ স্ট্রাকচারটা সিন্স যারা দেয়নি, আমার ইনসেন্টিভ স্ট্রাকচার এখানে ভ্যালিড থাকবে, ফর হুইচ মাই আর্গুমেন্ট শুড বি ভ্যালিডেটেড মোর। দ্যাটস হাউ ইউ ওয়ে, রাইট? সো এগুলা লাইক স্ট্র্যাটেজিক ওয়ে টু ওয়ে, like and like to get more credit and more contribution to debate. Another way is like burden pushing. I have already discussed about it, right? Opening থেকে কিভাবে burden push করা হয়। So like saying why আমি একটা প্রিন্সিপাল দিলাম, like saying আমার প্রিন্সিপালকে like have to be like defending your own argument. So my principle can be only be broken by if they can prove x y z. So that's something how you can say like opponent কে proof করতে হবে to discredit your own argument. এগুলো ভালো ভালো ডিবেটাররা well, let me discuss করে ফেলছি অলরেডি আগে। Dan is that the way between principles. That's something like way between principles. I think that's something really, I don't know, advanced level, but more fundamental rights and any other rights, and why a certain principle is something really necessary. তোমার প্রিন্সিপাল আছে, আমার প্রিন্সিপাল বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট, and how it connects to people, এইসব জিনিসগুলো। So that's how what the weeb does, comparison and weighing. So এই জিনিসগুলো হচ্ছে so that comes to the last part about what does a closing specifically engage with, like how they actually engage. So here is the thing, closing here's the thing, that strategic thing of the I think engagement. So look, মনে করো আমার এই ডিবেটে ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট অনেক ভালো ভালো ম্যাটেরিয়াল দিছে, and you are the like I don't know, or closing opposition, and you think, look, ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট এত ম্যাটেরিয়াল দিছে, I can simply like ওটাকে হারাইতে পারবো না। বাট দেখা যাচ্ছে যে ওপেনিং অপোজিশন এন্ড ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট উল্টা পাল্টা আর্গুমেন্ট দিছে, এন্ড লাইক ওদের আর্গুমেন্ট গুলো না এত ভ্যালিডিটি নাই। So if that's the case, what does you do as closing operation? Closing operation target থাকবে যে to engage with the opening government's argument. Opening government যা বলে ওটাতে engage করা। That's because of the fact that যদি ও engage করে, then কি হবে যে like if they engage, then Edge will simply get, okay, I will give first to opening government because they are really good, but opening government Paul branches and contribution in case of rebuttals and engaging was come from the closing operation. So closing operation will get a second, and secondary value অনেক বেশি, he gets 2 points, right? So এই জিনিসগুলো খেয়াল রাখতে হবে, which one is the best team. এটা আমরা আমি আর সোহানি বক্তে ভাই টিমের সাথে we did a debate in like smart debates, একটা নেপালের টুর্নামেন্ট ছিল, whereas I think সেখানে হচ্ছে we come out like CUDS বক্তা ভাইয়ের টিম ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট ছিল, and we are the closing opposition from DSDC. ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্ট থেকে বক্তা ভাইরা কেসটা অনেক ভালো ছিল and আমরা দেখলাম যে ওপেনিং অপারেশন and ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট এত ভালো করতেছে so what we did is that we directly engage by saying like আমরা একটা কমেন্ট্রি দিচ্ছি যে ওপেনিং অপারেশন কেন একটা বুলশিট ডিসপ্লেস দিচ্ছে and for which আমার এই ইয়াগুলো ক্রেডিট হবে just 15 to 20 seconds আমরা explain করছে then we rebutted the closing government by some sort of rebuttal but then rebut শেষ করে সারা we engage with the opening government because we want to ensure at least we get a second but the first number we get a second so these sort of strategies actually come really important in BP debates okay so if there is any question you guys can ask then I will go to the last slide of this session সবাই কি বুঝছো লাইক
নো
কোশ্চেন আছে
কোশ্চেন ভাইয়া
ওকে ভেরি ওয়েল লাস্ট পার্ট ইয়া আচ্ছা এটাও আই থিঙ্ক এটা হচ্ছে সাজিদ খন্দকারের সেশন থেকে আই কপিড দ্যাট কাইন্ড আচ্ছা সো হাউ ডাজ দ্য স্ট্রাকচার অফ এক্সটেনশন শুড লুক লাইক আচ্ছা so look if we make our argument I think we all know how you bring up a premise right premise of why the argument will be validatable what's the problem of the premise that's something how you say the premise then you say about the incentive so of course in an argument that relates to lots of stakeholders lots of people lots of factors right a factor গুলো incentive গুলো কিরকম how what are they likely to be their reaction or what are they likely to do এইসব incentive গুলো আমরা বলি then we bring up mechanism the how we can go and connect with the outcome mechanization is more logically saying how we go to an outcome and last part we do is that why the outcome matters that's how we stereotypical arguments looks like in extension তোমার কিন্তু এক্সটেনশন তুমি আর্গুমেন্ট আনার জন্য দেখো ওপেনিং আর্গুমেন্ট এই আর্গুমেন্ট আনার জন্য ওরা দুইটা স্পিকার পাচ্ছে বিকজ দে ডোন্ট হ্যাভ এনি হুইপ বাট আমার ক্লোজিং এর ক্ষেত্রে অনলি ওয়ান মেম্বার টু ব্রিং আপ এক্সটেনশন অর লাইক পজিটিভ ম্যাটেরিয়ালস কারণ আমার সেকেন্ড মেম্বার হচ্ছে হুইপ যে কিনা কোনো পজিটিভ ম্যাটেরিয়াল আনতে পারবে না সো হোয়াট ডু আই ডু এক্সটেনশনটা আনার জন্য আমার এত টাইম স্পেন্ড করা যাবে না সো হোয়াট আই উইল ডু ইজ দ্যাট simply saying look opening like তুমি যে ক্লোজিং গভর্নমেন্ট says complain about opening government the opening government that means this stuff now I will be talking about this and this outcome because these outcomes are necessary for x y z reasons so in এটা হচ্ছে উল্টা ওয়েতে সো আর্গুমেন্ট অ্যানালিসিস আমরা আউটকামটা ইম্পর্টেন্সটা একদম লাস্ট স্টেজে রাখছিলাম এক্সটেনশন আমি ফার্স্ট স্টেজে বলবো যে কেন আউটকামটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট that's because of the fact that already as চারটা স্পিকারের কথা শুনছে ও যদি আরেকটা স্পিকারের কথা শুনতে চায় ও এতটা ইম্পর্টেন্স দিবে না বাট ইফ ইউ মানে এতটা লিখবে না ওর লাইক ক্লোজিং কি বলছে সেটা শুনবে না বাট ইফ ইউ go and say about the outcome first it will hit the judge's intuition judge's mind and he will write that after that you say why your outcomes are important you say what the outcomes are and then you say it logically why that outcome is coming and then you say the incentive and then at the last part say to a conclusion like look we have come to a claim that is go in a vice versa way this is necessary because to hit the judge's mind and also it takes a less time and thirdly it brings a lot of clarity on what on what part you are bringing an extension so simple thing যদি আমার একটা আর্গুমেন্ট দেখি ওপেনিং গভর্নমেন্টের তিনটা লেয়ার আছে ইউ হ্যাভ টু টেল দ্য এজ যে দেখো আমি থার্ড লেয়ার থেকে একটা এক্সটেনশন টানতেছি সো এই জিনিসটা এই ক্ল্যারিটিটা যদি না থাকে দেন আয়াজ উইল নট ক্রেডিট রাইট সো এই জন্য এই স্ট্রাকচারটা ফলো করতে পারো ইটস আপ টু ইউ গাইস হাউ মাচ ইউ গাইস ক্যান ইমপ্লিমেন্ট আচ্ছা দ্যাটস কলস অ্যান এন্ড অফ দ্য হোল সেশন but now is like 5 minutes আমি একটু তোমাদেরকে কোশ্চেন জিজ্ঞেস করবো for which you guys have to open your yeah so আমি পাওয়ার পয়েন্টে সাইটটা অফ করে দেবো yeah fine so আচ্ছা এখন হচ্ছে there will be some I will get bringing some okay আচ্ছা so Oyon are you like তোমার মাইক ওপেন করতে পারবা
ইয়া করতে পারবো
yeah can you like explain like what does an opening house does what exactly it does just simply দুই তিন লাইনে বলো
ওপেনিং হাউস মোশনের ব্রিফ দিবে কিভাবে আগাবে আমার টিম এইটা
exactly but they also need to have a strategically position that is
Yes.
to leave as much as less room for the closing teams to go and
Yep.
number two they need to make largest amount of contribution that is largest amount of arguments and largest number of importance এগুলো আমি বারবার বলবো, largest amount of arguments and largest number of importance. But third, they need to like opening a debate পর closing এসে যা ইচ্ছে তাই বলতে পারবে। Opening has to go in a strategic way to engage with the পরে যখন closing থাকবে they can engage, because engage is necessary to tell the judge, look, I engage and look, I stand out as first. So engagement is necessary, right? Opening কিন্তু opening কথা বলার পর they don't get any chance to speak. So engagement is strategically ডিবেটে করা লাগবে, because there are 4 teams. Okay. And also opening opposition doing the same. What does a closing does? Elman. Elman, are you there?
Government or opposition?
CG মনে করো, closing government.
The main function of closing government is to, well, firstly, put more layers upon the government case if possible in order to strengthen their own case, and also, if possible, to point out various ways that our case will be better than than the government case, and rebut the opposition case in every way. And the basic
Elman,
theme would be.
I think you should go with the nuances like opening government, opening opposition, because there are 4 teams, not government and opposition, right? Because like closing government is also competing the opening government. So here, there is a big difference.
That's gonna be a bit confusing.
Yeah.
Experience is the best teacher, so experience will make that proper, I guess.
Nuances will be cleared out when you guys will be debating, and there will be debate in the practice session. যেটা পরে হবে. So yeah. Okay. So another question. আর তারানুম কি শুরু থেকে ডিবেটে ছিল, মানে সেশনে ছিল? হ্যালো। yeah, তারানুম। কারিশমা কি আছো? yeah, কেমন নাই?
জি ভাইয়া।
আচ্ছা। I think you are really new, but here's the thing. Can you like explain on what basis the teams get a win in BP debates? Like
on the basis of our contributions, our arguments and points.
Exactly. Largest amount of contributions and engagement.
And largest amount of application.
Importance.
Yeah.
Say it why it's important. Acha. So yeah, that's really necessary. But another thing, can you like say how the closing can engage with the opening houses? That's the like কয়েকটা line বলো.
By pointing out our left points which we missed, they can pull that as an extension.
Yeah.
Then they can clarify their points why our points are not right, or why they are against us.
Yeah, that's exactly how you do. So you can bring up extensions, you can have some contribution for the closing, and also bring engaging with the opposition core arguments, and also say why the closing gets a better hand than the opening government. So that's by why what they lack. So that's basically what the BP debate is something happened. I'm happy so that we did understand how a win is calculated, how a team gets a win in BP debates, how it functions, and also the strategies of how a opening government engage with the other house, and also closing house engage with the other houses. And these types of you guys can like the recorded session you guys will be getting that. But the thing, the more you guys debate upon this, the more you guys can learn about this. And I think in the longer run, these types of things that I have discussed will come to handy. But I think the basics that you guys have been able to answer today, that's what was needed, and the best will make to like clear everything up. So that's basically what the session was about. And yeah, there's nothing more to discuss. That's the end of the session.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Good night, everybody.
Bye bye. দাদা রেকর্ড অফ করে